piranhas. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a fighter, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that beef, go poppin'. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
B-Town's finest, hands on the Goshen. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I'm an all-flyer. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than tech brochure. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, stone up, shatter like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris West call a timeout. Around to find out, find out. Around to find out, find out.
Here we go.
Around to find out. No respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull me and file out. People do style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
Here we go.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God.
Here we go.
He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both.
Man, I got this right. My head touching my back. You know I'm about to tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head touching my back. You know I'm about to tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag.
Daddy, take on. That's the team we're gonna see.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Superdome, just west of the French Quarter in New Orleans. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Saints in control of the football. Here's Rantler. Here's Johnson with a reception. Look at the big fella go. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Jackson. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. Cooks motions to the left. And they'll fake the jet sweep there instead. Hand to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rattler wants to throw it. Olave over the middle. And he's brought down. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shuffle pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
The pass caught by Olave. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. Now Rattler. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds at the 25.
Here now, second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing is Rattler. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A gain of 9
So
yards.
from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air is Rattler. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Kamara will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
You heard about a man, the life controller, the level king, I told you. How about time I let the journey begin? I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you can't.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. So don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life too short, but I can't complain.
Welcome back, everybody, to AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. The Cowboys possessing the football as we rejoin the action in the first. Dak going to start out going to the air. Left side to Lamb. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Prescott now. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Cowboys first down.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Prescott stripped. On one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going right back to Ferguson. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action now. Prescott. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Prescott now from the 50. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. They get 11 back on that, and it leads to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Leads to 3rd and 6.
Now Prescott. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott. He'll swing this out to Blue. And a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Prescott. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down.
They go with Blue between the tackles. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
I see through your act, and I still.
So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays, but all in all, no one's paying attention when we get to the end of a preseason game.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my hater. There can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were dropping.
Here we go, here we go. Behind. 180. 180.
You think you're more the man and put him in control.
And in motion is Brown. Look at this to start out. A little pop pass to begin this one. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Washington.
Commanders, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. I'd say unlikely. Touchdown, Commanders. They'll motion over Samuel. On play action, Daniels. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go! Hey.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. first and 10. Here's Daniel. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
16 yards. That's good for a Washington first down.
On first down, Daniel. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Washington first down.
They'll motion over Samuel. Daniels now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To the air again is Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again. Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They finished the preseason on an up note. Now they'll have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September.
Black beers taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, lady, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
It's on to a new week for Cincinnati, and next on the schedule are the Saints. This will be an arduous battle. They can't afford to lose their patience as it drags on.
right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His team fired up and ready for this one. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Into the secondary at the 45. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And the Saints, an even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Here we go.
Rattler going to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down and 3.
Black 40.
Now, this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. They're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Rattler. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. There's a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
From the gun, here's Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Shaheed in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Rattler. Throw here down the field. Ball incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
6 yards.
Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the
To throw, it's Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Bengals on top. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Cut. 45.
Again, it is Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
On 1st and 10, Rattler. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 10, cut. Let it go. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long, and here's Rattler. Back deep for Olave. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
On 1st down, here's Rattler. And that one incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's... He didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. A fake to Kamara, and now Rattler. He'll step up and run this. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready? A gain of 19 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, it's Rattler. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. From the 25, here's second and 7.
25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
out of the
7.
shotgun, it's Rattler. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7?
45, right.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
14 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Tight end, the motion man to the right.
Yards to go.
It's a give now to Kamara. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Rattler now on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Stewart working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 33, here's second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Out to his right. He runs with it. He's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
From the 41, here's second and 9.
1-yard gain.
Here's Rattler. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go.
Brings up third and 3.
Throwing now is Rattler. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run here with Camara. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Rattler. This one on target to Olave.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one, take it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. First down, they'll start out with Camara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 23, here's second down and 7. Now back to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chris Jenkins Jr. getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Third and long, and here is Rattler. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Pick up there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go, set.
Fourth quarter begins with Crumbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackled by Daxton Hill. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Rattler. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw, it's Rattler. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
4 yards. And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10.
A tight end in motion now. Off play action, it's Rattler. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
22. Set, cut. Ready?
To the air again, Rattler. Moving to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it.
The quarterback keeps it. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bengals.
Ready, break. Down. 10 black. Set, go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. 2nd and 10. Olave is the motion man. On 2nd down, it's Chuck. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And 8-yard loss on the play.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Throw right side to Olave. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. And it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Black 40. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up.
Ready. 60 red. Ready. Chase.
Rattler going to throw on 1st down. Left side into the hands of Olave. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
For a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again is Rattler. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just no.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's the former Saint Trey Hendrickson. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
It's a turnover on downs.
So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, no women, no shorties, no